Alright fam, Andy tuning back in. Today we got a quick little recipe. I decided to make some noodles. Big shout out to Young Man Cooking. I will, put his name in the description because this is his recipe and I'm super excited. Pretty darn simple. Already got my garlic, ginger, and green onions cut up just to make this video a little shorter than what it has to be, or as can be. But now I'm gonna focus on the sauce. So for the sauce, I have, it calls for doubanjing. It's kind of hard to find that exact name, so I just got a black bean garlic sauce, and I'm 4 timesing the recipe. So I'm gonna do it for the rest of the week. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get my meal prep in. But I'm gonna do 4 tablespoons of this. 1. Mind you, I've never cooked with this stuff. 3, 4. Okay. That's the black bean garlic sauce, fermented paste. I need about, let's say, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. If you want to check out the full recipe, you can go ahead and look up Young Man Cooking. I will put the description in below. Okay. Now I need dark soy sauce. I couldn't find dark soy sauce, so I got a sweet glaze, more like a syrup type of deal. And that calls for 3 teaspoons. So I'm gonna do 4 teaspoons because I'm 4 timesing it. 1, 2. That's gonna be 3. I need 3 or 4 teaspoons of my black vinegar. I'm gonna choose to go with this one, the Shaoxing. I've used it before. I think it was in the Beijing beef. So let's count 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's gonna be 4 splashes of sesame oil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna need about 1 full tablespoon of maple syrup for, I'm guessing, the sugarness, the sweetness. Okay. And because I couldn't find the doubanjing, I'm gonna use a little bit more of this one right here, the gochujang. Some spice to it. And then because I couldn't find any spicy oil, I'm gonna do it like that. That was just some spicy hot oil that I found. Alright. Now that is basically done with the sauce. Just got to stir it up to combine. Okay. Let's see where this takes us. Alright, I'll be back with the medium pan on. Alright y'all, I got my noodles cooking. I'm using buckwheat soba instead of the typical ramen that this young man cooked with. I got my medium pan on medium heat. Now I'm gonna get my garlic and ginger. Put that on there. You know, saute just for a second before we add the white part of our green onions. So I chopped up about, what was it, 16 cloves of garlic. Huge amounts. And about 2 nice pieces of garlic. Alright, we're gonna stir that in. Maybe lower down the pressure, the heat. Okay. Let it do its thing. This happens pretty darn quick in the video, man. This guy was moving and grooving. Hold up. Alright. Cool. Next thing are onions. Stir that in and then put our chili powder. I couldn't find the chili powder he recommended, so I'm gonna do my best to substitute it. So we got 3 tablespoons of chili flakes. It's gonna be probably 3.5 because I am 4 times in the recipe. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 3.5. I don't want it too spicy. Turn off my water. I'm gonna do some like Indian chili powder for the most part. 1, 2, 3. Un cachito allí. And then the next thing, I'm gonna do smoked paprika. Not traditional, but it's what I got, man. Please don't hold me. That should do. I'll break down the big chunks of paprika and stir all this in. Now this does look like a lot in my opinion, but because I'm 4 times the recipe, I'm adding a good amount of noodles. I think I'm way above what he was recommending. We're gonna let this cook for about a minute or so before I believe we add the sauce. Meanwhile, I'm gonna drain my noodles. 1 second. Cook this a little bit more, and then we're gonna add everything else. Super simple. As you can tell, multitasking is a thing here. Not the greatest, especially on camera, but I'm gonna do what it do. Okay. Now, add the noodles. Like I said, this is my buckwheat soba. I'll show you the brand right here. I thought I was going to use more, but there it is. Korean buckwheat soba. And then for the piece of russet stones, our super dark and umami sauce. Excited how this comes. Ooh, I can smell the heat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna stir to combine. Oh yeah. Lower down the heat just a bit. Don't want to burn anything. Okay. Definitely sniff some soy sauce in here. Sneaked in a little bit of vegan hoisin, just for added umami and saltiness. Hopefully the chili wasn't overpowering. Let me get my tongs out for this one. Hold up. Much better. To recommend some tongs. The young man was making or using chopsticks. I ain't not too versatile with those, but I fuck with the Asian cuisine, so that's why I'm doing this. Oh, look at that, man. Definitely smell that gochujang, that red bean paste with the chili that I used for a little substitute from the original recipe. Oh yeah, this is proper right here. Nothing too crazy. Heat kind of stopped. Alright. And because I couldn't find or unroasted peanuts, I'm gonna add the roasted peanuts unsalted that I found. It cost for about 3/4 cups once I did the math, but I'm gonna just do it like that while you're dropping some. Add the rest of my green onions. I'm gonna stir to combine right now. 1 second. Should be a wrap, yeah. Look at that. Nice and simple. Not the most veggie filled kind of noodle plate, but it's really more for the sauce and for the flavor. Cool. We'll call that quits on this one. I'll be back with the picture and the review. Cool, cool, cool. Be back, y'all. What's up, world? Indeed, tuning in right now, and man, I'm super happy for this quick recipe. To be honest with you, Young Man Cooking, appreciate all your hard work, but to be honest with y'all, did not want to cook today. Didn't go for my run, wasn't productive as I would like to be, but hey, sometimes the week gets to us and we do what we can. And not to knock this recipe down, but it was simple and it was quick, so I'm super grateful. I think you call it sweet and spicy noodles, you know, real quick for the week. Let's go in. Again, I didn't use ramen style noodles. I used buckwheat soba, more on the, I think, Japanese side of the culture out there. Shout out to them. But super excited with all the different umamis. Let's try that, y'all. Cheers. You have any? The fermented bean from the gochujang. Right away, after the fermented bean taste, comes in the spice. I did a good amount of spice there. I don't even think I need a hot sauce, which is a good thing because I can't find sriracha anywhere. Let's do a little bite with the peanuts. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging it. Even though I didn't have all the ingredients in the recipe, the exact type of brands and stuff, came out pretty good. I personally always garnish my noodles and Asian food with cilantro. That's just me. So I added a little more green onions on top. Overall, man, this is delicious. And the color, to me, is beautiful, but for some people it might be off-putting. It's so dark. And plus the buckwheat soba was already kind of like a brown color. But I'm enjoying it, man. I'm pairing that today with always my little salad, my little jicama, little cucumber, little avocado salad dressing. And because I didn't eat all of it yesterday, a little, huevo con tortilla de maíz, always vegan with that just egg spread on there. But that's besides the point. Shout out to you, Young Man Cooking. First time reviewing one of your recipes. I look forward to maybe doing a little more research and getting to the vegan and vegetarian sushi options that you kind of explore that I heard you talking about. But other than that, man, appreciate y'all for watching. I'm enjoying the food, super spicy. I can feel it right now. Nice. It's more on my level right now. And obviously you can control your levels of spice by adding less, adding more, however you feel. But nice level of heat. Man, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna enjoy my day off because I'm a little exhausted from the week. Looking forward to this next week. Opportunities are springing up everywhere I go, and I'm happy how what life is bringing to me. Hope you feel the same. If not, well, keep on working, keep your head up, and keep on cooking at home, man. Raise the vibration, y'all. Peace.